Hey, what's up, you guys? Ant-Man816. Bringing another deck post Starstrike Blast sneak peek. Bring you Yusei fudo variant. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna go with the deck first. Alright. That's kind of the same as last time, I think. I showcased it. I'm not for sure. I can't remember. Alright, so 3 junk synchrons. Beast tuner. 3 tuning wares. 3 cyber valley. 2 quick draw. You only need 2 because 3 is the third one's normally dead. So 2 suffices, 2 dandies, 2 cyber dragons, bottomless bait, and just to overextend. And you normally already synchro out any of your other machine monsters anyway, so you won't just have cyber dragon something out for someone to go into Chimera Tech Fortress. 2 explorers. Pretty with these guys, you get back quick draw or junk. You level 5 with junk for either junk warrior or catastor or magical android or something like that. Or if you already have other monsters in the field, then you go from there with junk synchron. And this guy, if you negate it with quick draw, easy black rose to nuke the field if you have to. And if there's no other plays you can make. I didn't want to do it, but it's just the 2 synchron explosions were just more key cards than this one. I only have 1 penguin soldier in the main deck. I'm not going to show the extra deck to this. This is one of my favorite decks to play with. Plague Spreader. Just a good solid tuner. Marshmallow, good defense. Stall card. Just your confit, just to get that one extra star out to the field. Because if you don't know its effect, it's you can special summon this card from your hand in face-up attack position. And if you do, return this card in one face-up monster your opponent controls to the hand during the end phase of your opponent's next turn. You can only control one of these. You're only using the first effect just to special summon it. Saying yeah. Searches out pretty much every single card in the deck except for Gore's here and the Cyber Dragon. And then 1 marauding just to help sync. Alright. Spells. I run 2 desynchros, helps with the draw. 2 Pod of Avarice, recycling the monsters. 2 machine dupes. You can use them for cyber values or tuning wares. As if you use your pots right. These won't be dead cards, but you'll be able to get search out tuning ware twice. My new card. I was running Ghost Arc until I got this, and now I got this, so Ghost Arc, I got rid of it. Tuning Beast Ultra First Edition. Beautiful card. If you don't know what it does, it's add 1 synchron tuner monster from your deck to your hand that's in the top card of your deck to the graveyard. So it's totally worth it. Rare Monster Reborn. Surprising, but it saved. Well, it almost saved my ass. Scapegoat. Quick story. Was test playing this today against lightsworns. I won the match, but the game I lost is because I had Ghost Arc instead of tuning. I flipped this. He had double JD because he only had 300 life points left, so he tried to wreck me for game, but I stopped him with 2. And so if I would have had tuning, then I could have got out. Well, still, it almost saved my ass. So it's a good card. Plus, it's 4 extra monsters to sync with. If you flip it during your opponent's turn, just do it just right. 1 for 1. Search out any level 1 in the deck, and plus it's a good way to ditch Dandy if you need to. Oh, last thing I was going to say about this, if I would have got lucky, and if I did have tuning, with the 2 goats left. If I would have tuned quick draw, or if I would have tuned in a junk warrior, junk synchron, and then milled a what's that card? I could have Black Rose and hopefully won for a game, but yeah, crap happens. 1 mind control, still your opponent's monster for synchroning. 1 dark hole staple. 1 I only 1 run MST because you're synchroning in and out a lot, and most of the time your target is going to be a junk destroyer. So there's your back row hate. Traps. 1 trap stun. 1 call staples. The new video game promo Liberty at Last. Activate when a monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Since that's happening to me a lot, this really helps. Select 2 face-up monsters on the field and return them to the hand. So this is kind of like my second Penguin Soldier. 1 7 tools and then 1 solemn. Alright, then on to the extra deck. Black Rose, Armory Arm, Catastor, Android, Goyo, Colossal Fighter. Pretty much the 6 common staple ones you need. And then depending on your locals, I'd either go 2 Catastor or, like I have, 1 Catastor, 1 Android, because the Catastor takes out everything but darks. But if they run if you just happen to play with someone who runs Junk Warrior, then this is good for it. Alright, on to the synchron monster needed. Alright, 1 Nitro, 1 Turbo, 1 Chevalier de Fleur. This actually kicks ass. This is where you don't waste a junk destroyer. And if you don't know what it does, it's Fleur Synchron and 1 or more non-tuners. Once during each of your turns, when your opponent activates a spell trap card, you can negate the activation and destroy that card. Mirror Force, Bottomless, Book of Moon, it wrecks that shit. 1 Drill Warrior. Use the Dandy effect, recycle Dandy if you need to. 2 Junk Destroyers, 3 is just being greedy, and you're wasting them at that point. 1 Junk Archer. If you're able to get him out, remove a monster, and attack for 23, especially during late game, that could be boss. And if you're playing jackasses who love to beat up every monster but darks with a Catastor, Junk Synchron into Junk Warrior and whoop that ass. That's why I have 2. Alright, so yeah, that is my Yusei fudo deck. This is the very updated version. I hope you guys like it. There it is. I've been playing this deck for a long time now, and I love playing this deck, and I love how all the new cards are coming out with support, especially tuning. Hopefully this deck becomes more competitive and I can win tournaments with it. Alright, but I won't be able to find that out till 2 weeks. Yeah, because the 17th is what? 16th is Tuesday, so that's when tuning becomes illegal in tournament play. So yeah, if I go to locals next time, I'll be running my Blackwing deck. So yeah, later YouTube, peace.